Hey ladies and gents, welcome back. My name's Rowan Wintersong, and we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds expansion. And we're basically on the end of this expansion. We've got a couple quests left. The main quests only, I think. We're gonna go talk to Aratak, and then we're gonna go meet up with Ourea afterwards at the Thunder's Drum. I want to say Thunderdome. I think it's Thunder's Drum. Anyway, let's get a move on with this so we can get back to the main quest.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
You climbed those
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Ourea yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Ourea when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Ourea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Ourea to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the Daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Ourea safe.
Whoa, look at that wall. What's this, Game of Thrones? The Night's Watch.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Ourea?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me.
You were quick to say
He
no
carried
right
himself
there.
with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur.
Malmstrom.
He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Ourea. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Ourea?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Ourea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Let's do this.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
What in the world is going on? That was a weird reaction to their chanting and dancing.
The spirit awaits!
It's not all that waits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed
power
to
of the
nearest
old ones.
exit.
I think she's gonna die.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from a terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. I still don't like it.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Ourea.
Once these halls rang with the spirit's presence.
Here, up and over.
Just for any who'd like to read it. Cool. I haven't really had too many times where I've gotten used that.
Always another drop on that.
I'm gonna put on my stealth outfit.
With you, Aloy.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
The chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
Okay. Doing pretty good so far. So, one thing that they did really well with this expansion is these weapons here, this improved Storm Slinger, improved Forge Fire, and improved the Ice Rail. They actually require, their ammunition requires a lot of resources. So you end up using a lot of your resources. You end up spending money. So it's like a money sink trying to replenish your stuff. So if you look, I've only got 11,000 shards now, when I was like almost 40,000 before. So yeah, this is was a good thing that you could actually need the money and you need to loot everything again. So that was a good idea. What is this? Oh, you mean I didn't actually have to climb anything? Good lord.
Let's not freeze in place.
There's an overlook above.
That was a stupid jump.
This way.
Ah, this is the supply crate. Shut up, Aratak. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I did it again.
Aloy, we should proceed. The path is long.
I know this. I know this, okay? I know.
Not much farther now.
Slow and steady wins the race, alright? So you shut your mouth and follow the lead of your chieftain, damn it.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
Ah.
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. And so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Thomas. Stay fast. What's all this for?
Alright. Goes to save. What are we facing down here? Let's see. We got Scorchers. And what is that? Is that a Behemoth? Or a Trampler? There's a Stalker there. Maybe we could do both.
I'm certain we can stay out of sight up there. Almost certain.
Ah, look. Look over there.
Take whatever supplies are left.
That's got their attention.
Aw, come on now. Oh, what the hell did I just do? I jumped down. Well, good job. I did not mean to jump down. That is not what I wanted. Okay, I just got annihilated. Okay, let's try this again. All right, let's try it again. All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna gonna load everything up. 1, 2, 3 arrows. 3 arrows. 3 arrows.
Alive a bit longer.
Okay. There we go. Right in the pooper.
Well, we have survived. We're our kin did not.
What the? Dude. Okay. Here we go again. We should try a different approach. Maybe we should go this way. No, man. I want to kill these guys. I like the action-packed route. Whoa, did we just take that thing out super fast? I'm okay with that.
It's a shame. Take whatever supplies you want.
That was a close one. That certainly could have sucked.
Let their efforts harden our hearts and steady our hand.
Oh, we didn't even use the little the weapon here. Heat sink outfit weave.
There.
That tower marks our goal.
Let's check out that modification we just got. Fire resist, range attack resist. Modify outfits. That's an Ice Master one. Let's see. Shock, fire, and freeze. And then this one's melee and fire. This is actually a pretty decent one to use for fighting the what's-its. Goat. There's a goat underground, guys. Did you see that? Wonder if we can go back. Can we go back and take this route?
This little car machine's come again. I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it's guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Threats can be seen. There you go, Aloy.
Get back up there. We've made our choice. Ah, we can get back up here. I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and go with the way that we chose already. And then if we have an opportunity later, we can clear out the bottom. It shouldn't really matter.
Enemies from the trail.
Well, we have survived where our kin did not. Look out! More
Ah, shit. What is that? Rossclaw? Let's see. What is... See that on its back. Power cells. Okay.
Aratak's right. Let's get to the tower.
Was open the last time.
But Daemon has closed it to us.
Then we'll find another way.
Yeah. You know, what'd be funny is if I found more power cells.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Ourea, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without interruption.
Put a cork in Yellowstone.
It was
So-
the spirit. The old ones.
Hold on.
I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Ourea. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
So this area, or this station, used to be some sort of preventative measure to stop the volcano at Yellowstone from erupting. It's kind of what it sounds like.
Can't get much hot. I hope.
I have a score to settle with that mountain.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More more than the Ourea could prevail against. Or
Aloy will see us through.
onward then. Our challenge awaits.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. The cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All I need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
We should move on. Onto the mountain.
Aw, I missed. Rah!
keep.
This is that first path.
go.
More machines.
Ah, shit.
Make ready.
Got him. Why? 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 Oh, okay. So the tie down thing doesn't work very well when you have other people that are fighting with you because they're doing damage to the machine. Alright, well now at least we know that we can prepare by putting those up. Sure, we're good there too. Probably won't need the fire one, but why not? Alright, here we go.
More machines. Make ready.
Ow! Jeez! I'm just getting annihilated. Sorry, guys. Jeez. At least we don't have to go far. It just resets us right there at the beginning.
More machines. Make ready.
Fuck. Oh, why did I roll directly at it? Okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. This is getting insane, right? Alright, here we go. Oh, that didn't work. I have to hold it.
More machines. Make ready.
Oh, jeez. That was a rough fight.
Songs and deeds. But that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
Ooh, spear damage. Let's put that in our spear. Bada bing, bada boom. Modifications. We can go ahead and disassemble that one. Tear and damage. Alright. Restock on ammo.
Show us, Chief. What lies
There's a disc launcher.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the Daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. Twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Ourea. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
All right. Down we go.
What? Oh, look at this.
This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. Will you stay only as long as we have to?
I'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
Well, luckily there's nobody else around here. Otherwise we'd be attacked. I don't know why it didn't let me sneak up on it and do a silent strike. What's that?
Should be able to clear that with an arrow.
Meta material construction can be destroyed with projected force. Okay. Is that a tear blast arrow, maybe?
How are you gonna get past that flame?
Cool. So I'm assuming I can climb up here then.
Vent from here. I'll have to go over. Time is right. Stairs should get me across.
This place is too loud. You can't even hear her talk. Oh, thought I was gonna fall off for a second.
Oh, she's in the air.
Yeah, buddy. Ah,
We'll wait for you to show us the way.
well, I clearly can't climb that one. But gotta get up there somehow. Hey, the spinny thingy again.
I could use my focus to look around. This should get me up there. Okay, let's see what this does. That did it.
And it stopped the fire. Very good, very good. We can't jump that far. But over there, it's closer. Oh, shit. What is that?
Oh, they're still surprised.
Yeah, he did.
Once again.
Stop bitching.
This hunt is over.
Okay, climbing up here.
Aloy will see us through. Somehow.
Yeah. See? I'm seeing us through.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge. Okay, let's get them across.
Okay. See? Suck it. Here we are. Oh, you're over there. Alright. Alright. I built a bridge for you, you ungrateful assholes. Over there? Okay. Creatures of terror. Plague-ridden animals. Wow. How did...
This place looks more like what it used to be before the Daemon ruined it.
Okay.
What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hostile physical. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this.
The spirit speaks to us. It's recorded. Hephaestus. It was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you.
Yes. I don't know what's taken here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that she will need to go into a coma, maybe for years? And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
The end of the world, apparently. Okay. Okay.
Frost claws.
We'll try to find a way through.
That is a lot of frost claws. Hopefully I don't have to fight that many. Jeez. Alright, let's see here. Got a lot of those guys. Hey, there's a... I am wearing my stealth outfit, right? Well, I'm gonna take as many of the little guys out as I possibly can. There's one way over there. Okay. Alright, we got both of them over there now. Maybe I could wait till they're spread out and I can just take one out at a time. Probably be better that way. There's one. The other one's over there. Come on, buddy. Did I get him? Come on. Got him. There's one. There we go. We did it the smart way, fellas. Jeez. Let's put on my other armor. I'm wondering if it'll work in here. Will it work? Oh, that's crafting. Derp. Outfit. Shield weaver. There's no point in stealthing anymore, really. Got him. Very good, very good. Alright, let's take a look around, see what else is here. What's this over here? Machines were walking in there. What's that?
Lots of gear across that gap.
Cross claw. Okay. I don't think this was where we need to go because the thing's not here, but let's see what's over there. So it looks like a couple places where we can interface. But there are frost claws. Yep, there we go.
We must not fail.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. They were like already injured. And look at all those purple things. Handling coil. Damage coil. All stuff I don't need. That's alright. Fire resist. Another handling coil. Okay, and I can't interface with those because they're just parts of the bridge, I guess. Alright. Let's go to the marker over here. Where are the other two? Oh, I see why. Right this way, fellers. You coming? Oh shit. Well, let's hope it's saved. I don't want to fight all those bitches again. Are we good? We're good. Okay, it looks like it saved them. Okay, so there's another one over there.
I need to get Ourea and Aratak across.
Looks like I can make that. Wait. Do I have to... Ah, so it didn't quite save. I'm a completionist at heart. We're gonna kill them. Oh shit, did you see that? Oh man. Watch where you jump, Rowan, because last time you just jumped right off the cliff.
That should do it.
Let's go. Something tells me I can't just jump down there. Probably not down there either. Yeah, there we go. Activate the console. She sounds like she's throwing up. Alright, here we go.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached a condition.
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon, and it may have found one.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victories all over the news. Thanos is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over.
I heard something. Close. Is that the only one? I guess it was. What? I don't think I was supposed to be able to get up there that easy. Yeah, this was my way up here. Up, up, up. Whew. Hear it, whatever it is.
Make a path.
This thing's so sideways too.
I'm glad there's nothing else in here, man. Just watchers. Can I get back up? Yeah, I can get back up here. This.
That should cut off the vent up there.
Find a way. We will cross.
What the hell kind of swing was that? Ah, here we go.
Gotta grab a ride.
Come on over, guys.
The others will have a lot easier.
Water's warm.
This looks like a good path. Close enough.
One last exchange via chat attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. I've got to tell her that too.
Voice of the Daemon. The altar. Desecrated.
I have a feeling this one's going to be important. As acting chief digital security officer and interim AI administrator for the Firebreak project, I hereby state to have updated the orbicular pattern for the Cyan regulatory AI on the 17th of September 2064 according to procedure to ensure against tampering, meddling, disarranging, or outlandish mischief of any kind. Such as with previous updates, after the source node has been activated, the remaining data nodes must be pathed to establish a flow between adjacent intact nodes to then connect back to the source node. Oh, so this is one of those code things again. Loot first, guys. Loot first.
Is the spirit present? Or the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
All right, here we go.
worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light, it's Ourea, your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Ourea, the Daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core channel. I will try to raise the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The Daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it. Okay, Cyan said something about I either need to destroy this thing or override it.
Tower. That tower means that my outfit is about to be, my shield weaver armor is about to be overridden. So let's go back to the stealth armor. This might be rough. Oh shit, what is that? Like an armored Frostclaw?
Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down.
Whoa, whoa, what was that? is not a frost claw. What the hell? Okay.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what towers were? That Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna handle the fire frost claw, whatever the hell that thing is, because that's not a frost claw. That was doing fire damage, but I'm gonna handle that, and I'm gonna let them take care of. I'm gonna let them take care of the little ones. We're gonna try knocking off some of his armor to expose his junk. Gotta expose the chesticles.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. Can't let it stop us.
Damn. Okay, guys, this is gonna be difficult. I could see this shit's gonna be difficult.
Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower's for?
Alright.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Okay. Don't get hit, like, at all. Jeez.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower's for?
Okay, so this armor is not doing anything for me. How about we go to... Will this do? It's got fire resist and physical resist. Let's try it. And it's got some health recovery. Let's try it out.
That Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. Can't let it stop us.
Dude. Jeez. Okay. Guys, this is really freaking difficult, bro.
Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the towers were?
What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I vote. Let's try Shield Weaver. Since we are disabling this tower, it should work, I think. And then we'll use the potion.
Warned us about. This won't be easy.
Take it down!
Okay, I'm getting its patterns a little better. Damn it. Too much shit going on around me. Okay, I admit this is a real challenge. But I'll also say that the shield helps out a little bit. Not halfway. Oh shit. I am getting better, but I don't want to jinx it. No joke. This is no joke. Damn it. Bro, this is such a hard fight. Ugh.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the towers are? This won't be easy.
Take it
Get it? Oh. Yes! I got it! Yes! Damn, bro, that was messed up. That's the hardest fight in the game by far. Has to be. If the main game quest is this hard, well, then they did a good job, but damn! Oh, man, I'm so glad I was, like, so close to just turning down the difficulty. I was very close to just doing that. I'm so glad I didn't. Very rewarding. Loot, loot, loot!
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
What just happened?
Ourea! Don't!
Oh, no.
Sire, please help me!
Oh, what the hell? She's gonna die. I knew she was gonna die. That look she gave her apprentice was like,
Restraints.
you take care of the tribe in my place, because I'm a goner.
I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Ourea, I'm free. You must escape.
She's still alive so far. No, never mind. I spoke too soon.
My sister!
Poor guy. Time to go.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters?
Damn. You got big ass hands, bro.
She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go. Quick!
Guy.
I hurt.
Ourea's gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Ourea's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
The Forge of Winter. Return to Ourea's retreat. That's that place at the top of that mountain, I think. Yeah, there it is. Let's do some selling first. I'm pretty sure we've got a pretty full bag. Ooh, those are both good. Let's equip those. Modify our spear. 27% and 25%. Both upgrades. Look at that. Very nice. Alright. Might as well finish up the video with her funeral, or rites, or whatever you want to call them.
of my interactions with Ourea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the Daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Oh shit, secrets! Wait, which one do I do first? Okay, can I talk to both of them? Please tell me I can talk to both of them.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Ourea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Ourea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Ourea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Ourea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the Daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Ourea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes, I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Ourea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did.
Makes sense.
But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I. I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. It'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
You meant a lot to Ourea.
Once I understood Ourea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Ourea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Ourea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Ourea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats. though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Ourea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should
Cool.
check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep. Wake up. And protect whoever's left. Will you try?
I understand, Dr. Chow, and I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities.
Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud.
I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow?
Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces.
May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow?
Yes. Anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Damn.
Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
It's like a death scene, man. Have I mentioned how awesome this game is? It's a great story. Parkour.
My chieftain,
Just Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Ourea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Ourea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Ourea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Ourea can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The Daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You can stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Cool. Okay, I think this is a good spot. Jeez, a 3-hour video, guys. I'm sorry. That was a really long quest, though. Okay, it was. That's my defense, and I'm sticking with it. And
breath is ice.
Sorry. All right. I hope you guys enjoy the long, extremely long-ass video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to my channel. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.